This is a magnificent victory for the American people that will allow us to make America great again.
And I want to thank the citizens, all the citizens that came out and voted in this election and put me back in this office for another 4 years.
I will always fight on behalf of the forgotten men and women of Texas so that our country remains a place of prosperity, law and order, and hope for all. So help me God.
Good morning and thank you so much for joining us for NBC 23 News at midday. I'm Jeremiah Marshall. NBC 23 is your local election headquarters, and we begin with the very latest in your election results. The latest projections show that Donald Trump has been elected as the 47th president of the United States, and Republicans have taken control of the Senate. Sam Brock reports.
Look what happened. Is this crazy?
Overnight, a stunning victory for Donald Trump, with NBC News projecting the 45th president is now set to serve again as the nation's 47th.
This will truly be the golden age of America.
The former president flipping back critical battlegrounds he lost in 2020, celebrating his victory with supporters in the early morning hours.
This will forever be remembered as the day the American people regained control of their country.
Trump trading in his often fiery rhetoric, instead calling for unity.
It's time to put the divisions of the past 4 years behind us. It's time to unite, and we're going to try.
Though notably not mentioning President Biden or Vice President Harris or their supporters in his remarks. Instead, focusing on his next term with a Republican-controlled Senate.
America has given us an unprecedented and powerful mandate.
On stage with his family, Trump also touting several high-profile allies, including Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who he said will have a role in his next administration, and spending several minutes praising billionaire Elon Musk, who spent tens of millions of dollars supporting Trump's campaign.
We have a new star. A star is born, Elon.
Running mate J.D. Vance also taking the stage.
We just witnessed the greatest political comeback in the history of the United States of America.
The former president winning with a coalition driven by white voters, men, and first-time voters, a group he lost in 2020 but won this year.
They came from all corners, union, non-union, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, Arab American, Muslim American. We had everybody, and it was beautiful.
During the campaign, Trump had focused heavily on immigration, painting the immigration debate in dark terms.
Black voters are furious with Kamala over illegal immigration. It's destroying their communities.
His support with black and Latino voters higher in key swing states. Latino men in particular flocking to Trump, favoring him by a 10-point margin after backing Joe Biden by 23 points 4 years ago. The economy also a major focus, tying Harris to incumbent President Biden, also seeming to pay off with voters in the all-important Midwest states, as Trump reflects on his last campaign.
His campaign has been so historic in so many ways.
And looks ahead to leading a divided country.
We're going to help our country heal.